I don't think there's too much I can say on Jujutsu Kaisen that hasn't been said already by many other people who's reviewed the show. That being said, this show is fucking amazing. Like everybody else, my experience watching Jujutsu Kaisen was one of the most enjoyable ones, honestly, in my anime viewing history. The soundtrack, the visuals, the choreography, everything to the characters, just the art and all, the opening and ending, everything about the anime is just spectacular, honestly. If I had to start with one thing, the opening. The first opening to Jujutsu Kaisen was fucking amazing. The visuals were off the charts, and Mappa honestly did a great job with this show. It was adapted beautifully, perfectly. The opening was amazing. The shots were amazing. The art introduced in the opening was amazing. And the song itself is pretty damn good as well. Aside from the opening, the overall visuals of the show, like I said, are just something to behold. The show looks amazing. Now, I say this in the sense that you're not getting like your name quality like every fucking shot. The characters are all pretty good. You're not gonna get any deep philosophical characters. However, I have heard along the way that the characters are pretty deep. Not deep, but they do get some good writing in there. I like all the characters. Every character I've seen is enjoyable. Nobara, Megami, Gojo is probably he's honestly probably my favorite character, truthfully. He's just so, there's just something about him, honestly, that just makes him like really fucking amazing. Whenever he's on screen, he just takes the show. Like he takes the show. He is the show. Whenever Gojo shows up on screen to fight, it's great. The music, the fight scenes, when the music kicks in, that shit is bad. You know some shit is going down when that I don't know what the word for it is. It's like some techno rock something. It's whatever it is. It's great, and it really adds to the overall atmosphere of the show, and it really just makes the show something to behold. If you have not seen Jujutsu Kaisen, really don't watch anime at all, this is a show that I recommend. It's a great show. Shonen is always a great starter for if you're trying to get into anime and all that. Shonen is always a really good thing to start with. Maybe not like Naruto or Dragon Ball, something like that, but something like, I don't know, like My Hero Academia, One Punch Man, something that something like that, which a lot of people love. Other than that, the last thing I also wanted to say was character designs and villains. Character designs are pretty simple, but effective, really. Each character is distinct. I feel, especially obviously Panda, Gojo's pretty distinct. The dude that says tuna all the time, even Itadori himself looks pretty unique, in his design. Sakuna is, I love Sakuna. Sakuna, that's my fault. Sakuna is great. Honestly, he's probably my favorite villain in the show so far. He's so fun to watch. Whenever he's on screen, he's just fucking amazing. He's a really enjoyable villain. Jogo had pretty good screen time. When he showed up, he got his ass whooped, but he was very fucking strong regardless, But I haven't seen all the villains, obviously. They're still being introduced. Hanami from last episode fighting Todo and Itadori was great, and then Gojo showing up and then just blasting this bitch to the fucking Shadow Realm was great. Overall, the show is just really, really, really enjoyable. It's some of the most fun I've had watching an anime ever, and as soon as I think the anime got to episode 12, I was like, yeah, I'm reading the manga for this anime. When this anime ends, I am reading the manga because it's really that good. It's that fucking amazing. A bunch of people made videos on this, analyzing it. Penguins or Charlie, whatever, he made a video on it. A couple other anime YouTubers did a video on it. A couple people who don't even watch anime, that aren't even anime YouTubers, had made videos on it. And that just shows you how good the show is. It's just a really good fucking show. It's just a really enjoyable show. Even if you don't watch anime, it's just a good ass show. It's one that everyone can, I think, sit down and really enjoy. If you like action, you'll like Jujutsu Kaisen. You know what I mean? So it's just something that you can sit out and just flat out enjoy. The story is I'd like to say the story is pretty good. It's not nothing groundbreaking. It's not like innovative or new or whatever. It's the same formula, but it's the same formula used effectively. You know what I mean? That was my thing for My Hero Academia. the same formula, but it's used great. It's used effective. It's done well. It's executed great. It's flawless almost. You know what I mean? So overall, a great show. If you have time, check it out. You know what I mean? Some of the best fun that you probably ever have. That being said, people, thanks for watching. I love y'all.